Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. The time is 6:12 now, waking up on your Friday morning. And folks, we have finally made it to the end of the work week. We are waking up to a beautiful sunrise this morning, and you can actually see the ground this time around. Yesterday at this time, we had plenty in the way of fog that pretty much covered all of that landscape with our Mount Washington Skycam. We're looking at a beautiful day ahead and even a more beautiful weekend as well. Turning the page to our weekend, temperatures are still going to be remaining above average in the mid 70s pretty much both Saturday and Sunday. With our upper level air pattern and a few fronts moving through, we're not going really to be seeing anything in terms of rainfall, staying dry out there. So that'll be great, as I know farmers are beginning to move into that harvest season, as well as plenty of other outdoor activities that are going on. Humidity wise, very comfortable as dew points remain in the 50s and potentially even the 40s after another cold front sweeps through the region. We had a cold front sweep through late last night, and you can actually see where this front is hovering this morning. We have those winds coming out of the northeast across the Chippewa Valley, further to the south coming out of the southwest in the Coulee region. So that front just kind of laying just to the north of the LaCrosse area. And with these northeasterly winds, we are going to be on a little bit of more of a cooler note. Temperatures are going to be muted, maybe 1 or 2 degrees compared to yesterday. Temperature-wise this morning, though, we have 52 in Medford, 53 right now, waking up in Ladysmith, 57 in Menominee, and 53 up in Rice Lake. Not too much of a difference across the upper Midwest. Temperatures just a little bit cooler the further north you do go, where they're hovering in the 40s. There's that cold front, and that's going to continue to drift further to the south as the day goes on. We do have a warm front also situated further off to our west. That'll be making its way across our neck of the woods later this evening. As it passes through, we're really not expecting anything in the way of rainfall. So plenty of sunshine this afternoon. It'll be great for any outdoor activities. As I mentioned, we can't rule out the possibility of some patchy fog as the morning goes on, but I do think those chances are relatively low. Plenty of sunshine throughout this evening. Just maybe have that light jacket in hand if you are going to be out and about this evening. As another cold front pushes through the area on Saturday morning, some places could see some patchy fog, though confidence is a little bit lower. Again, nothing in the way of rain is expected. Kind of a dry pattern for pretty much the entire weekend into Saturday, as well as into Sunday. Temperatures, as I mentioned, going to be in the mid 70s. Some action, though, is beginning to pop up across the tropics in the Atlantic. Humberto yesterday was a tropical storm. Now it is a Category 1 hurricane, and this is expected to trek to the northwest over the next few days. We're still monitoring, or the National Hurricane Center is still monitoring the development of another potential tropical storm further near the Dominican Republic. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Highs today are going to be in the 70s pretty much all across the area, maybe the lower 80s the further south you do go. Overnight lows tumbling down into the mid to low 50s across the area depending on where you live. Looking ahead with our 7-day forecast, temperatures in the mid 70s for this weekend. A little bit warmer as our upper level air pattern begins to reestablish itself a little bit with upper level high pressure that'll be in place. That'll begin to break down though later in the week. Temperatures taking their sweet time to cool on down. And today's Sunshine Award goes to Eric Bromist. This is from David Larson. David writes, Eric has been my physical therapist since my knee surgery 6 weeks ago and has been a tremendous help in getting back on my feet and returning to work. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, you can send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.